Hey Hoopheads, today I'm going to talk to you about the defense that the Toronto Raptors played against the Sacramento Kings last night. The Raptors are now 5-2. They have a defensive rating of 104.0, which is 13th best in the league. In this particular game, they held the Kings to 44.2% from the field and forced 14 turnovers. And I think a defensive standout for me was OG Anunoby, and we'll get into why that was exactly. This play is a great example of what makes the Raptors so formidable on defense. Pascal closes out under control, then he and OG Anunoby seamlessly switch off ball, while Marc Gasol contains the penetration on the pick and roll so that Fred VanVleet can recover and get back on De'Aaron Fox. OG and Marc do a great job of defending their guys, and then on the offensive rebound, OG gets the strip and the Raptors have their stop. And here OG showcases his active hands, tips the ball away from Nemanja Bjelica as he's going up for the shot, and the Raptors get another stop. It seems like nothing, but Fred VanVleet's ability to get over the screen here prevents Sacramento from getting an advantage and forces them to run a much more difficult play. That's actually one of Fred's better skills as a defender. Now Fred accentuates the contact a little bit while Pascal Siakam on the backside hangs around to make sure De'Aaron Fox can't throw the lob pass over the top, and he breaks up the play, gets the turnover. Here again is some great help defense from Pascal Siakam. Nemanja Bjelica is not in a position where he can hurt the Raptors. Pascal shades over, disrupts the ball handler, and takes it the other way for the easy two. Again, De'Aaron Fox tries to go over the top of Gasol. This time Gasol is on top of it, and he gets in there, he breaks it up, forces another turnover, and the Kings are having a lot of trouble with the Raptors' interior defense. This starting lineup for the Raptors has the 9th best defensive rating of any 5-man lineup in the league that's played more than 50 minutes together. Here, the Raptors do a great job of containing the ball until eventually Bogdanovic drives into the lane and Chris Boucher hits him with the block Québécois into the stands. Great help defense from Boucher there. He's so long.
Bogdanovic makes a move. Oh, Boucher with the rejection.
Now Matt Thomas gets switched onto Harrison Barnes, and Barnes is going to try and take advantage of that. He tries to back cut him. Thomas gets a hand up. And then Thomas pursues the ball, even on the pass, tips it away. Gasol dives on the floor and then sends it to OG, who takes it the other way for the and one. And that's the kind of hustle and effort and positioning and active hands that move you from a team that's in the middle of the pack defensively to a team that is much closer to the top of the pack. Here, OG has a nice closeout on Buddy Hield, who's one of the top 5 shooters in the league, and he's not that great attacking the basket, however, so you really just want to shut down that 3-point attempt. And once he does that, we get a travel from Bogdanovic, and we're going the other way. This is a great example of what makes Lowry a good defender. Barnes takes him into the mid-post, and Lowry gets really low. He pushes him out a little, and then OG has another nice close-up to Buddy Hield, forces him to put it on the deck and shoot the mid-ranger instead of the wide-open 3. And here we see Pascal failing to seal his man. The pass goes awry, and it's a fast break going the other way. OG does a great job of getting back, contesting the shot without fouling, and that's a great skill that some of the Raptors have. Lowry's good at it, Fred's good at it, and we'll see another example of that later. Here I want to pay attention to another closeout. Again, it's Lowry. He goes out under control, he's low, so that when Bogdanovic drives, he can recover, shut it down, and Bogdanovic throws the ball away. That's a great defensive play by Lowry. You don't have to block that shot, you just have to make it difficult, and make it so that if he does drive, you can recover and shut it down. One of the reasons Lowry's such a great defender is he's a great effort player. Off the made basket, he pursues Fox, he gets behind him, Fox relaxes a little bit, Lowry just tips it away like it's nothing. It's great defense by Lowry, great hustle, great effort. And this is another bit of fast break defense that I wanted to point out. Fred gets back, he gives him the Lowry special, he jumps, gets perfectly vertical, gives him his chest. Lowry ends up coming back and fouling, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's a great job by Fred to shut down the fast break and make Buddy Hield earn the points. Another great play from OG here. He comes off the pick, and by the time Buddy Hield is catching the ball, OG's already there. Hield has to put the ball on the floor, but because OG didn't jump, he closed out under control. He gets back, he's able to block the shot. Great play from OG defensively this game. Look at the Raptors' rotations in this play. They're on a string, they're moving, they're communicating, they're moving their feet, they're containing the ball handler, and eventually at the end, when there's a drive into the lane, Serge Ibaka is there, he's vertical, he shuts it down. Great team defense by the Raptors on this play, with everybody giving tremendous effort and great communication. Everybody on the Raptors is pretty good at contesting shots. Pascal gets in the way of a dunk here, then OG plays some great post defense and contests the shot of Harrison Barnes, and that goes a long way to affecting the Kings' shooting percentage in this game. Now we get down to 10 seconds left in the game. The Kings need a 3, and the Raptors do a great job of switching here. This is a play designed to go to Barnes in the corner, and then they're trying to get it to Bogdanovic, but Serge switches onto him. He defends him. He prevents the pass from happening. Barnes forces up a highly contested shot, and that's going to be the ball game. Shout out to OG for playing such great defense on this one. Great work by the Raptors, communicating, moving their feet, contesting shots, closing out under control. This is the Raptors' last game before they head out on a road trip out west, so it's nice to get the W here, and I look forward to seeing what they can do on the road. If you want to see more of this content, hit the subscribe button and let me know in the comments what you've thought of the Raptors so far this season.